Alright, you guys, this video is going to be about a homeowner killed after confronting teen who climbed through upstairs window to see his daughter. Alright, so without further ado, I'm just going to get right into it and let y'all listen to the audio, and then we'll get back to my commentary. So listen to this.
This evening, awaiting a murder charge after a shootout at this home. Good evening. Police say the boy snuck into his girlfriend's home, got caught, and then shot and killed her father.
The teen was injured in an exchange of gunfire. Bess Casterly live in the newsroom with new details tonight.
The girl's father had tried to keep them apart many times before, but police say the teen murder suspect wouldn't stay away. Forbidden young love taking a deadly and criminal turn in Zachary.
The daughter had a boyfriend over, and the father came home, and there was an altercation.
A double shooting in this quiet neighborhood. Monday, police revealing new information. 17-year-old Nicholas Mcquirter going to see his girlfriend.
The suspect had got a ladder, got into the second story window to see the homeowner, Dezmond Hamilton's 14-year-old daughter.
Something that was forbidden by the 14-year-old's father, Dezmond Hamilton.
Other instance, I'm learning that when they lived at a prior place, an apartment complex, they used a ladder to get in there. So this has been an ongoing issue, and that they was hoping to stop it, but it continued.
When Hamilton realized what was happening, he took action.
Dezmond brought him downstairs and began talking to him. An argument ensued. They began getting onto the 14-year-old. As they were getting on the 14-year-old, shots were fired.
Police don't know who fired first yet, but at the end, Hamilton was dead. Mcquirter in the hospital. The victim was more than just a protective father. He was a valuable asset to his community. This partly constructed building was going to be Hamilton's gift to Zachary, a snowball stand at the heart of the avenues where he grew up. Family and friends say he was trying to do what was best for the future of his family, much like that fateful day. Mcquirter will be booked.
Alright, guys, y'all just heard that. Okay, so as the old people say, something ain't clean in the buttermilk. I feel like people are gonna look at this and just take it as, oh my God, they were in love. And first of all, he was 17. The boy that kept sneaking in the house, he was 17, and the man's daughter who passed away, Dezmond Hamilton, she was 14 years old. So that's 3 years difference. I think that was, I would think that would be illegal. I'm not sure, unless maybe if he was 18. I'm not sure, but still, to me, it seems still inappropriate. But either way, the 17 and 14-year-old probably thought they was in love, and he just got a hard head, and he just snapped or whatever. I don't see it that way, and I could be wrong, but in my opinion, I feel like this situation. Here's what I think they need to look at the 14-year-old girl. I understand that she's underage, but we've seen situations where, and maybe they're not that young, usually maybe they're 18 or older, but there are situations where, these young love happens, and sometimes they get mad and they feel like their dad or their mom don't understand them, and they plot and scheme with their lover and kill what they feel is getting in the way of their love, which could be their mother or their father. In my opinion, I'm gonna keep it real with you. The way I see it, I truly in my heart believe that this 14-year-old girl and this 17-year-old boy may have plotted to get rid of the father. Now, could it have been the 17-year-old guy's idea and he manipulate the young girl? Possibly. Could it be neutral? Possibly. Now, all the stuff that I'm saying is just me as someone who's listening to the news, and I'm just coming up with my own and what I think, and I'm sharing it with you guys. In my honest opinion, I do not believe that it's just what it is. Here on face value, like, oh, he was hard headed, the daughter was hard headed. He keep coming in, and boom, they got an argument, and then he so happened to die. Because my thing is this, okay. So you keep sneaking in the house. You keep sneaking in the house. This girl clearly disobeying her father to a level where I wouldn't even think to do that to my mama or my daddy. Even though growing up, I grew up in not the best environment, but I still wouldn't have taken it that far. So I don't know what was going on in that home for her to disrespect her father like that and to make her 17-year-old lover feel comfortable to just keep coming into the house? Especially, I'm pretty sure she know her father is a gun owner. So why would you want that? And did you know that your boyfriend or your lover had a gun too? Like, why, if the 17-year-old just came to the house to see about the girl, why are you bringing a gun? You see what I'm saying? So to me, it makes me feel like she probably said something like, my dad's got a gun, or maybe in the past he mentioned a gun before, like, you come around here, I'm gonna shoot you, blase blase blase. But I just feel like that, to me, it just seemed, why are you going to their house with a gun? Why? Like, why? Like, what, if the father saw you there, he was gonna be upset and want you, and don't want you there. Why would you bring a? I just feel like if you know it could have get to that point, why even entertain it? Like, is it really worth it? You know what I mean? Like, is it really worth it? But in my opinion, like I said, I could be wrong. But I want y'all to comment in the comment section and tell me your thoughts. I could be wrong, but in my heart of hearts, I just feel like maybe the girl. I know she's 14-year-old, but I think she got something to do with it. I think it was set up. I think she knew he had the gun. I think that she knew her father would have a gun, and I think the 17-year-old knew that too. And I just think that it could have been planned. That's just what I think. But that did throw me off. It's like, if you come in to see her and you sneaking in, why are you bringing a gun, a deadly weapon? Why? You know what I mean? Like, so they say they don't know who shot the gun first and whatnot, but I just thought that was crazy to me. I really thought that was crazy. Um, hmm. Well, anyway, you guys, that's just my thoughts on it. I ain't trying to put like a target on the girl, and I understand that I got a platform. We ain't that big, but I got a platform, and some people may think, "Oh, you jumping ahead and all." But I feel like I'm not saying it's set in stone. I'm just saying these are my thoughts that are going through my head. That's a strong possibility. Like it's staying in my head, and I feel like if they continue to investigate this, they may come up with something more. I don't know, but either way, comment in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts on this one, especially. Please, if you listen to this, comment in the comment section, and I want to know what y'all think. Like, is it just me? Am I bugging? But hit that thumbs up, like button, subscribe, and share this, and let's get this conversation popping, man.